Vanessa from the Saturdays, and the Lets have invited me here today to talk to you about becoming a teen and how I found growing up. Find out more at becomingateen.co.uk. So I was 13 when I started my period, and I remember, thank goodness I was at home. I remember my mum was always being like, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I was like, please just stop saying it. It was quite embarrassing for me, but yeah, I was lucky that I was at home and I had her there. She gave me all the supplies. I definitely remember being moody at times, and like one minute being really happy and the next like crying. But I don't know if that was just typical of being at stage school or if they were my periods. I think it was just more of a normal day. I think it felt like it was massive in my head though. I remember sitting there thinking, oh my God, does this mean I'm an adult now? But apart from that, my day went on as normal. I asked my mum for supplies. She was really good. She already had them there for me. But I then became the person with all the supplies at school. So if, any of the girls needed them, it was like, oh, go to Vanessa. She's got some. I remember telling all my friends, but I wasn't the first person. I'd say I was kind of in the middle. But yeah, all of us did. Whenever that happened, it was like, oh my God, I've started. I never worried about getting changed in the changing rooms, to be honest. You were so used to it, and we all had to, change outfits quite a lot being at dance school anyway. If anything, it's just made me so confident now. I could probably get changed in front of anyone. I don't remember having period pains at school. I remember I got them actually later when I was like 18, but a lot of my friends had really bad period pains and they'd have to sit out of dance class and stuff like that. But that was fine. It was okay. As long as you told someone, it wasn't a big deal. I feel like I made the decision on my own to change from pads to tampons. I think it's a really personal thing, and I think, you shouldn't make that decision just because your friends made that decision. I think it's really important that you decide to do that on your own. I think I was about 15 when I switched to tampons. It was quite a big deal for me, but I remember I did it because, being in dance class, it just made sense. I never really let my period get in the way of anything I wanted to do. I just made sure I got on with the day. I remember being really nervous about it when I first started, but yeah, you kind of just get used to it, and it just becomes a normal thing, so you have nothing to worry about. I always kept pads and tampons on me just so I was prepared, just in case, a rainy day happened. So I would advise just to keep stuff on you at all times.